Who's the scariest moment as a stand-up?
My scariest moment as a stand-up was seeing my parents in the audience for the very first time, my first big show in San Francisco, and I invited my family, and I couldn't see my mother, I could see her glasses. Just the evil reflection of her glasses. And it was like, it was Jan and the red light. I was like, and I literally could not finish my act.
Did you have stories about them?
No, now I do, but back then, no, I didn't talk about them.
Were you, for a certain part of your life, raised by your father for the most part?
Yeah, my parents divorced when I was about 10, and you know, my parents are very kind of modern. They weren't rich, and they didn't fight about money. They could only each afford to take one kid, so my mom took my sister, and my dad took me, and a lot of who I am today came from being, you know, like a daddy's girl. You know, I grew up in the back of a motorcycle. My dad, you know, daddy daycare is like, take your daughter to the arcade and give her $20 in quarters and go, don't talk to strangers, daddy's got a date, you know, and
Please tell me he said it like that.
just like that. And then this is my dad's favorite saying, and since you said shit, I think I can say this. Every day, my dad, he's a big, like, motivating guy. I mean, everybody loves my dad. He's like one of those huge personalities that, like, what you know, all your friends, like, your dad's awesome, and you're like, I want to die. But my dad, every day he would go, whose day is it? And I have to go, it's my day. And then he'd go, all right, now go out there and grab life by the balls. I'm like 9. And keep your grades and your jaws up. That's what he would say every day.
Awesome.
And this is man parenting for you. I broke my arm in summer camp when I was like 9. And my dad made me ride my bike 7 miles all the way home from summer camp. And essentially, like, the upshot of what he said was walk it off. Yes, I was like, it was dangling, and, you know, yeah, there's like a bone sticking out. He's like, I'll go rub some Crisco on it. And finally, when it started to turn like black, he took me to the hospital. Yeah, he was like, oh, fine, we'll go to the hospital.